guys, I'm at home here with Lillian Masie, beauty YouTuber, and she's come here to give you some great tips. I want to ask you this actually because people seem to come to my workouts and they seem to have like a full face of makeup, and I always look at them and like, oh, you're going to be sweating. And then as you sweat, all that makeup's going to go into their pores, right?
Yeah, and that happens. And sometimes people are coming from work or something where they just already have it on, they don't have time to take it off. But I would recommend, if you do have time to take off your makeup before a workout, that's a good idea, because when you're working out, you're sweating and your pores are opening up, which means all the makeup and bacteria can really sink into your skin and cause breakouts and irritation. So if you have maybe a makeup wipe on hand.
Well, this is what makeup wipes. I carry these in my wallet. I'm always traveling around.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And you kind of go to a meeting at work, and then you got to go and work out or go teach a class. So I just carry these around just to wipe off the makeup. And I like this one. What do you think? It's got cucumber in it too.
Yeah, that's great.
So you think these would be great to carry in your wallet?
Yeah, just carry them with you, and just maybe if you can wipe off most of the makeup before your workout, that'll keep your skin healthier.
And how about this?
And yes, this is good for after a workout. Just spritz some over your face. It's gonna refresh and rehydrate your skin.
I love this because it's like I'm feeling tired after a workout, and then I spray it and I'm like, ooh, it gives me a pep of energy. Okay, you ready for another more?
Yeah, it feels good and it makes your skin look good too. So those are great things.
So remember guys, carry your wipes around, some water, because remember hydration is everything, right?
Truly.
And also actually, hydration, does that help plump your skin a little bit?
Oh yeah, you should be drinking 8 glasses of water every day. Is that what they say?
Yeah, beauty is everything that you put into your body, and the hydration is everything. I have another question for you, because I know a lot of people still like to look, you know, half decent going into class.
Right.
So they want to wear some kind of makeup. And I know myself, I have like dark circles underneath my eyes, so I always put a little bit of concealer on. Is there any products that you can suggest to people that they feel comfortable working out with?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's okay if you're not comfortable going totally bare, you know, whatever works for you. So that's a great question. I would say whatever makeup that you feel you need, just try to keep it as light as possible. Just remember the bacteria and makeup getting in those pores. So maybe something light like a tinted moisturizer, or maybe just a little bit of concealer where you need it on your face, maybe a little bit of powder over top of that. But I think the key would just be to keep it light.
So there's a differences between, like, obviously, you know, a powder base or a moisturizer, like a tinted moisturizer. What would be better, tinted moisturizer, or like I use like a bronzing powder that I put on? What would be better for me? Tinted bronzer or maybe powder? What would you recommend?
Well, you can have like a light powder foundation,
right? Or
you can have the tinted moisturizer, which is liquid, so it's going to be a little bit more like a foundation, but it's going to be lighter on the skin. That might give you a little bit more coverage than a powder foundation. So I think it really just depends how much coverage you want on your face, but both of those are going to be light options, good light options.
Light options, so like a tinted moisturizer, because it's hydrating your skin at the same time, right?
Yes, definitely.
So there you go. Hope that helps. Also, I know this is kind of a weird question to ask, but well, because we're moving around, all our body is seen, especially the underarm hair. Now, some people shave, some people, there's a lot of creams out there to get rid of hair. What do you recommend? Do you prefer shaving, or do you prefer like a cream, like a Nair cream to get rid of the hair?
I personally just prefer shaving. That works for me, but I know some people have maybe more underarm hair. Maybe it's darker in color and maybe it's a little embarrassing depending on the woman. Nothing wrong with that, but if you want to, I think there are different ways to get rid of it. You could use a hair removal cream, or waxing might be a good option for maybe darker, thicker underarm hairs if you want to get rid of that, if that's your problem, because that way the hair will stay gone for longer, as opposed to shaving it, it's going to grow back quicker. So I think waxing might actually be a good option.
What is your opinion on laser treatment?
You know, I've never done it, so I'm not really sure. I think it's probably much more expensive than waxing. I have a lot of friends who have done.
I've had a lot of friends who have done this, and they love it because it saves them time from having to shave all the time and have to worry about it. But generally, fairer people don't have to worry so much about it, you know, because I'm fairer.
Right.
But definitely think it's an option for me. I was thinking about it. That's why I wanted to ask you what your opinion was.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never tried it. I mean, maybe in the future, but I have pretty blonde body hairs too, so like the legs, armpits, just doesn't show up as much. So I think we might be lucky in that sense.
Maybe it's a question out there for you guys. Want to give us your feedback, what you think? We could do a poll on what's your favorite?
Shaving, waxing, cream hair removal, or laser.
So tell me, Chelsea, what's your favorite hair removal?
Yeah, can we get your opinion as well?
Thank you, Lily, for joining me. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Well, remember guys, if you want to hear more from Lillian and myself about beauty, remember you can go to her channel and you can also come back to me, of course. But go behind, click and subscribe, and we can bring more amazing tips to you on beauty, health and fitness. And also guys, remember, give me some feedback. I need to know what you guys want, because if you don't tell me, I can't give it to you. See you soon. Bye.